Cast.
What a beautiful Friday. We started the morning with a little bit of fog. Once that dissipated, we've had a lot of sunshine, certainly pleasant temperatures, low humidity. There's the view currently at the airport. You can see skies are relatively clear. A lot of those fair weather cumulus clouds now dissipating. Made it up to 83 this afternoon. 80 is the current number. The dew point's in the 50s. That's comfortable, meaning dry air is in place. 75 at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave. Made it up to a high of 79 this afternoon. Some other readings, we've got 75 in Palmyra, 77 there in Louisa. Same in Madison, 75 in Stanton, and 75 currently in Livingston. A great evening to wrap up Fridays after 5 on the downtown mall. Any outdoor activities, including high school football tonight. Well, gaze skyward this evening. The harvest moon will be rising. It actually becomes full as we move into the early morning hours of Saturday, but it'll rise this evening in the east-southeastern sky at 7:33. Of course, the sunset's pretty much at 7:30 now, so again, nice when it comes up over the horizon, take a view up. Temperatures here overnight in the upper 50s and low 60s, and while we start with relatively clear skies, more clouds will start to build in before daybreak. And again, tomorrow looking like a mostly cloudy day. We may see some morning sunshine, otherwise a lot of clouds will just continue to thicken during the day, but largely dry during the day. As we get closer toward tomorrow evening, this time tomorrow evening and beyond, we'll start to see a better chance of rain expanding from south to north across the region. But with the increasing clouds, temperatures will pretty much hang out in the mid-70s here for Saturday. Now, as we go into late tomorrow night and early Sunday, we do have a slight risk for some excessive rain across the Commonwealth. And as we take a look at some of the projections of rainfall taking us out into Sunday night, we could see anywhere from ½ inch to 1.5 inches easily, but there could certainly be some enhancements along the Blue Ridge Mountains of maybe 1 inch and over 2. So that's something to be mindful of, and we'll continue to monitor that threat. But in the meantime, things are certainly quiet. High pressures to our north, but you'll notice some clouds, just kind of high cirrus clouds on the southern horizon. That's part of a storm system that will be moving northbound out of the Gulf, and you can see this moisture kind of pooling here. It'll actually get a tug with a front that's coming in from the north, but this will be expanding off to the north and east with time as this front dropping out across the upper Midwest kind of links up with that, and all that will kind of converge here in the mid-Atlantic as we get into Sunday and early next week. This is Hurricane Earl. Earl is well north and east of the island of Bermuda now. The worst of the effects were felt earlier, mainly the wind and certainly some rain, but the big swells from Earl will impact the eastern seaboard right through the weekend, and dangerous rip currents as well. But Earl will become extra tropical here this weekend as it moves out into the north central Atlantic. Tomorrow does mark climatologically 30-year averages, the peak of the Atlantic hurricane season. Of course, we got to go all the way to the end of November, but climatologically, tomorrow is the peak. So far this season, 5 storms, 2 hurricanes. Here we are in the morning, maybe a little bit of sunshine, otherwise the clouds thicken, but largely dry during the day. And then tomorrow evening, we start to see that rain expand in from the south, and that overtakes the region tomorrow night into early on Sunday. That's where the rain could be the heaviest, and then kind of tapers off. And then there'll be some dry times here Sunday afternoon. There may be a pop-up shower or storm, but there will be dry times this weekend. Partly cloudy tonight, areas of fog, upper 50s, lower 60s. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. The steadiest and potentially some heavy rain late tomorrow night and early on Sunday. But there will be dry times here this weekend. We'll hold on to some scattered showers and storms for the first part of next week, Casey.
All right. Thank you so much, Eric.